One of the traditional rulers in Southeast, or is he a first-class monarch? Okay, by the wayside. Yeah, everyone is praising him for the statement he just made. That is the Obi of Onitsha, His Royal Majesty Nnemeka Achebe, has warned the political class over the increasing level of corruption in the country. He says, if you continue this way, you will meet Nigeria to death. Obi of Onitsha sends warning to politicians. Now today, yeah, the monarch urged those in leadership to put public interest above personal and individualistic desires, insisting that this is the only way Nigeria will grow. Who told you they are not aware? Who said they don't know? They know more than you. As you are just saying, is nobody's even. This is it's so watery. This kind of statement is just watery to them. They don't see it as anything. Say, they will not even say anything. They say, please, let's say something else. Who is this person talking? Or they will just feel like they just want to be relevant. That please leave him. If we give this one or two things, now he go keep quiet. He shared his concerns over the economic situation, but that does not mean that he never said the truth. Yes, he shared his concerns concerning over the economic situation in the country in Abuja at the public presentation of a book. They will always say all of those things. Once he says it, it ends there. Yes, presentation of a book. During the presentation of a book, Bold Leap, authored by Senator Chris Anyanwu. His Royal Majesty warned that with the increasing level of corruption in the country, which is akin to milking a cow, the cow would soon die if incorruptible milking was not stopped. He condemned the attitude of the political class towards accountability and governance. Even if you are making a cow, you have to be feeding the cow back so that the cow will continue to produce that milk. You feed and give the cow what will bring that will make that cow to continue to produce milk for you. Then you continue to milk and be replenishing the cow. But unfortunately, that is not what it is in this country. He condemned the attitude of the political class towards accountability and good governance, likening it to the ignoble attitude of milking the cow continuously without replenishing and sustaining it. Exactly. Yeah. The Obi of Onitsha said, should we continue milking the cow, it will die. In this country, since independence, we've been talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. That's the way he put it. I think it is time we begin to think about doing something, because we have two alternatives. Keep milking the cow until it dies because of our sectional interests, which we tend to protect, and our personal interests. People go into public service not to serve the public but to serve their interests. Of course, number one is Tinubu, and you have a legions of people in that category, behind him. Either we keep doing that and milk the cow to death, or we do the opposite and place Nigeria above everything else. And I would like to add that time is not even too much in our favor. It is either we milk the cow to death very, very fast, or we turn around the country very, very fast. Boldly, which had a gathering of Nigerians made up of former president, ex-president. Now them. You think they will listen? They will just say, I beg, make this one talk, you make it come on. Now today they talk all this one. I beg, this one no waiting day. If he has the opportunity of where we are today, we do more than that. You can imagine the calibers of people that were there. Former presidents, ex-presidents of the Senate, past and present senators, and former governors in an autobiography of Senator Anyanwu with 600 pages, 3 parts, and 19 chapters. These ones that you were talking to, those people were there. Those ones, they have done their own parts now. So this is the one that are there that you're supposed to be giving such a lectures. Not all the past, all these ones. They've made it now. They can't come back. They cannot come back again. President Tinubu was represented by the Minister of Special Duties and Internal Governmental Affairs, Zephaniah Gisalo. The chairman of the event and former President Olusegun Obasanjo was represented by former President of the Senate, Senator David Mark. Former President Goodluck Jonathan was represented by ex-President of the Senate, Senator Ayim Pius Ayim. The Emir of Sokoto, or Emir of Kano, Sanusi Lamido Sanusi Jaja of Ukpobo, former senators, former Anambra State governors, Chris Ngige and Peter Obi, Pan Niger Delta Forum, PANDEF, spokesperson Dr. Obiu Webi, Ominimini, Ominimini, senators and captains of industries, among others, were present at the events. No be ordinary Nigerians, oh. The same set of people that are destroying this country, that have opportunity to do one or two things. Those two, they were the ones that were there. Hmm. They already finished making the country waiting to collapse. They are finished making, they are now scanning the nation, country where don't even die since. You just the waking up. You're just waking up to that. But when these leaders, the Obi was talking to, were making Nigeria, almost all the Obas, Emirs, and Obis, and all such names, traditional rulers call themselves are their accomplices. And of the traditional rulers, gallivanting and preaching as if he's a saint is only being clever by half. No one, you can fool anybody. What is this one talking about? You are a first-class royal father. Tell them the truth. Politicians who face them, majority don't even mind the poor, but the poverty that is involved is killing the people. Nigeria Constitution says every Nigerian citizen must be rich. Abi, we don't remove that portion. This self-enrichment and corruption promoting a system that cannot even and will not even repair or correct itself. Then Nigerians will revolt very soon, and all politicians and benefactors will buy, and their properties are others will take. A word of wisdom from a genuine elder statesman. God bless you. Firstly, we all crave prosperity. In point of fact, God desires that we live in clover, but to achieve this, God gave us his wisdom. Your Excellency, tell them the truth. Tribal sentiments. Revolution is the only solution to the Nigeria problems. Agbogidi, thanks you so much for speaking up. The Obi has just given us all a classic, almost trite piece of advice, but all Joyce wants to tell us is anyone who cares about his or her destiny and the future of their progeny should know that a policy has a time frame. They have already mixed the country, so even the federal retirees cannot even access their money under Tinubu since 2023. Tinubu just comes into and took all the money in contributory pension scheme. No fund is given to federal retirees. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.